The woman on the show with him, no disrespect to her, she constantly standing in the gap for this nigga. I don't know what he got on her.
That's Darlene.
She like, oh, but the coat you looking at is $1,600. But lady, is he paying you? And the thing about it is, Cory Holcomb don't need that much to live his lifestyle. He seemed like a bodega nigga that still live around the way. It don't cost that much to live in an SRO. So he'll be fine, okay? The little hats he got on and all that shit you can get at the Salvation Army and the Goodwill up off of Compton Avenue. All them niggas is dressed like that. That low rent Steve Harvey T-Move shit. I'm telling you.
Oh, shit, here we go.
The nigga always dressed like he in a hurry to go on a cruise. And that's why he's mad that his boat show got canceled. You know the one in Gary, Indiana on a boat. Nigga, who the fuck is going on a boat cruise in Gary, Indiana?
Yamaneika is not letting this go. If the first round on In Godfrey We Trust last week felt heated, the second round felt personal. Because at this point it's clear, this isn't just about one comment. This isn't just about the 5-year-old controversy. Yamaneika does not like Cory Holcomb at all. Not as a comic, not as a personality, not even as a man. And she's no longer disguising it as casual commentary. On last week's episode, she goes in on everything. His dress sense, his alleged stagnation as a comedian, his fan base, his lifestyle, and even the way he carries himself publicly.
I have the lady from HR at the nurse asking us what our social security number is. I'm not going there alone. But what I'm saying to you is the man is not capable of accepting accountability or responsibility. It is never anybody else's fault. I mean, it's never his fault. It's always everybody else's fault.
Facts.
Even in the talking about the 5-year-old that's inappropriate, and I have no idea how that even came up, he's already getting ahead of the story going, oh, y'all gonna say Cory wrong. And fuck all of that, nigga. We trying to figure out why is your brain immediately going to whether a 5-year-old is a whore or not. That's the issue we got.
Yeah, and then people are like, it's comedy, but there was no joke in there.
There's no joke
creepy.
in there.
Yeah, I don't mess with that.
That's not funny.
You don't mess with that with the little nah. You don't fuck with the babies.
It's not. It's not.
Oh, here's another one. Oh yeah, the gigs, his gigs.
A lot of my gigs, I lost a lot of my gigs. So, by the way, thank you, TMZ. I lost another gig today, Gary, Indiana, on the boat. Y'all got me good. Y'all got
Not
me
on
good.
the boat. Not
Y'all
Gary,
got me
Indiana on the
good.
boat.
I'm losing gigs. People are saying, Cory, the optics of that video. Yeah.
Nobody said
Y'all
optics
got
to
me
you.
good,
You don't even know what
TMZ.
optics mean. You had to look
I'm about
that up.
to be out here on welfare.
I thought
about
he
to
was
be out here
already
on
on welfare.
welfare.
Look at this outfit.
Somebody got to
Welfare.
explain why I ain't got
You know
nothing
how
no
welfare
more.
niggas be. They be overdressing everywhere they
They
go.
buy Hocula.
Nope, because the jacket that you were looking at
I'm going to have Proclubula.
cost $1,600.
She questions the authenticity of his claimed wealth, referencing his 1,600 coat and suggesting that expensive clothing doesn't equal financial stability. Now, whether that's fair or not is almost secondary. The point is the angle she's choosing.
The woman that's on the show with him, no disrespect. Can we cut him off? I'm sick of him. The woman on the show with him, no disrespect to her, she constantly standing in the gap for this nigga. I don't know what he got on her.
Yeah, that's Darlene.
She like, oh, but the coat you looking at is $1,600. But lady, is he paying you? You see what I'm saying? Like, I don't understand. Like, and the thing about it is, Cory Holcomb don't need that much to live his lifestyle. He seemed like a bodega nigga that still live around the way. It don't cost that much to live in an SRO. So he'll be fine, okay? The little hats he got on and all that shit you can get at the Salvation Army and the Goodwill off of Compton Avenue. All them niggas is dressed like that. That low rent Steve Harvey T-Move shit. I'm telling you.
Oh shit, here we go.
Hold
on. Oh hell no.
Top 5 answers on the board.
Boy, here's the question.
Who's the you know? Cory Holcomb, 100 people agreed. It was one answer.
She questions who is even booking a comedy cruise in Gary, Indiana. She jokes about Groupon deals and 2-for-1 tickets. She frames it less as a fall from grace and more as evidence that the empire wasn't that grand to begin with. That's calculated.
He dressed like a gay nigga who played a tambourine in church, and he keep telling
First of all,
people
that's very
that
accurate.
They gay. Right? Y'all hear that? What a mighty God we serve.
Nigga, that's very accurate.
What a mighty God we serve.
So what happened?
The angels bow before him. Heaven and earth adore him.
159.
What a mighty
All right.
God we serve. Like, he dressed like a nigga that's at the buffet just serving shit. Like, he just had an apron on before.
Wow.
And he got to take his mother out for a Mother's Day dinner right after. The nigga always dressed like he in a hurry to go on a cruise. And that's why he's mad that his boat show got canceled. You know, the one in Gary, Indiana on a boat. Nigga, who the fuck is going on a boat cruise in Gary, Indiana? You ought to be glad they canceled that shit, nigga. Why didn't you cancel it?
What body of water is Gary, Indiana?
Gary, Indiana, nigga.
This nigga on a lake.
Baby. Gary, please show Google bodies of water in Gary, Indiana. No, I know you niggas probably already had it up anyway because you niggas is white. Put up bodies of water and show us what bodies of water in Gary, Indiana look like, nigga.
Might be Lake Michigan or the Great Lakes.
Oh, you know the boat cruise. They canceled me doing the buffet show at the church at 5 p.m. It's like, nigga, you was already going to be on welfare with them shows. You and me both in eviction court, nigga, together. We both trying to get a one-shot there. No, nigga, I need accuracy. No pictures.
Although it's Lake Michigan. Godfrey's right. He's Lake Michigan.
Don't you, nigga, do you think, or they was going to have him on the Ohio Riverside? What I'm telling you is the nigga was not going to be on no motherfucking lake.
She's diminishing him. And when a roast becomes about reduction, reducing someone's status, reducing their mystique, reducing their authority, that's not casual beef. That's strategic. But the deeper layer here is the accountability point. Yamaneika keeps returning to this idea that Cory is incapable of accepting responsibility, that every situation is someone else's fault, that the backlash, the lost gigs, the viral videos, it's all external forces conspiring against him rather than self-inflicted consequences. And this is where the 5-year-old comic keeps coming back into the frame. Because for Yamaneika, that wasn't just a tasteless joke. It was revealing. She frames it as his brain immediately going somewhere inappropriate.
He's a wild one.
The beef that he had with Godfrey.
And y'all up here standing in the gap for no disrespect to you, because they already tired of me talking. But the way you niggas is in the comments, some of you niggas need your IP address also looked at. Because I never seen niggas stand. This is you niggas in the comments standing in the gap for the niggas.
What are they saying? What are they saying?
Standing in the gap.
What are they saying?
A lot of them are crying, laughing.
What are they saying?
This y'all.
What are they saying?
A lot of 51 niggas is in here and don't even know how to count to 50 or 51. So, I never understood why he called this shit 5150.
It means crazy.
Yeah. Is it? Or is that the age the nigga was when he stopped maturing?
The comments are flying in. It's hard to read them.
Yeah, let them fly in.
You're
and also
as like crazy or
mental
right?
I think, yeah.
Insanity?
No, you being a typical fuck nigga is not insanity. That's
most of us are against his goofy ass.
Now here's where it gets layered. Cory's brand has always been confrontational. Hypermasculine, anti-PC. He leans into calling men gay. He mocks women aggressively. He positions himself as the truth teller in a world of softness. But what Yamaneika and Akeem Woods are suggesting is that this constant fixation on homosexuality, this constant accusation of other men being gay, this obsession says more about him than about them. They even mentioned that he had a 30-minute call with Akeem to squash beef and apologize for pushing toxic narratives, only to go back on his own platform and reignite the same narratives the following week.
Wait a minute, I heard some noise. Is Cory over here? Or could the nigga not get a Southwest ticket to get here? Right? Where he at? In Las Vegas?
He's in. I think he lives in L.A.
He live in L.A.?
I think so. I don't know that nigga. He called me, but I don't know.
He called you?
I was trying to tell the story, but
tell it. He called you? Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, he got a gay nigga number. Is it that? He calling gay niggas now. He couldn't call me, but he could call a gay nigga. So what he talk about with you? What happened? Start from scratch.
I was trying to,
Okay, well,
Go ahead.
The original beef that he had was we were on the podcast, and this was back when Cory was going viral because he called every nigga gay on the podcast except for the nigga who's gay. He called Godfrey gay, he called Dante gay, everyone was gay except for me.
Yeah, because he don't want to fuck with you because he know for sure he can get you to suck his dick.
No, what the fuck he can't.
Well, he thought so.
Whoa.
He be out here giving you, throwing your pH balance
No,
off.
I'm gay,
Yeah, but can niggas get their pH balance thrown off in their ass?
No, but
Damn.
I'm gay, not blind. I'm not.
You better give me some. I know
I'm
that's right.
Fucking Cory.
You better raise your damn standards, honey.
So I just asked the question on the podcast. I'm like, why is he so obsessed with who is gay? Like that, straight men don't care if another man is gay unless you're trying to fuck him. That's weird.
That's what I always said. Yeah, that's wild.
So I said that, and the clip kind of, I guess, went viral, whatever. So then he went on the podcast talking shit about Godfrey, because he felt that Godfrey was like, you let that man talk bad about me. It's like, first of all, Godfrey don't control what people say on this podcast. No. It's Godfrey's podcast, and he lets the guests say whatever they want. It doesn't mean he agrees. It means
what man was talking bad about him?
You said what did you say that he got mad at?
Yeah, because I said that I'm saying everything he does gives down low energy. If you're obsessed with gay people in a negative way, if you're a womanizer, and if you hate women, those are 3 traits of down low men. And that's a fact. And I'm telling you that because I fuck down low dudes.
Then she pivots again to the comedy itself. And this is where the knife twists. Yamaneika acknowledges that Cory was funny 30 years ago. But she argues that he stopped evolving, that instead of sharpening his craft, he's turning his platform into a gossip station, that the jokes lack depth, that they're recycled, that there's no structure, no layered punchlines, no callbacks, just repetition and shock value.
The fact that people seem to think he's okay to say whatever he wants, and then when somebody challenges him,
then
all of a sudden you're the problem. I don't want to belabor the point about him. I think it's unfortunate that he's probably been the topic of conversation for 45 minutes, and number one, you two are not even consistently engaged in it because everybody's on the phone.
I'm reading the comments.
No, sure, but we not even
comments.
sure, but also we don't give a fuck about the nigga like that. And it's also unfortunate in this time that nobody has ever been able to talk about his material. Can anybody pull up any Cory Holcomb stand up, please? Could somebody please do that?
The Shaq All-Star.
No, don't. Well, you want to pull up his greatest hits? Whatever you got to pull up. Pull up. Let's just pull up a.
The Shaq All-Star, Cory and Shaq All-Star. That shit.
Sure. Pull up the greatest.
No.
Cory. No. Come on.
About the practice.
Let's do it properly. Here's what I want everybody to understand in the comments, right? When people are like, you can't deny his comedy and he can't. Let me say something. Whatever Cory was doing 30 years ago was working well enough for him to procure a fan base that is seemingly still holding him down to this day. It's not a fan base that I want. I'm not interested. And please don't compare what, somebody said something about, you just say the N-word. Please don't compare what he's doing with. Go watch my latest special, White Nigga, on YouTube. Him and I are not doing the same thing. Okay, just please. And what I want you to understand is it's okay for you to be a young comic talking about stinky pussy and the men got to be quiet because the lady in the room and giving abortions. But if your legacy, 30 years of doing comedy, is still you talking about the same thing, the same rehashed, tired joke, it's not funny anymore if it ever was. And to be fair, you have to have a very limited bandwidth mentally to be able to laugh at that shit. That's why it's funny to some of y'all, because mentally you're not prepared to go places that you need to go in comedy. You need very low rent, reduced in your face specific to your nonsense comedy so that you can laugh. You don't need punchlines. You don't need throughs. You don't need anything. You don't need the threes. You don't need callbacks. You don't need depth. All you need is somebody to go, "What's up, ladies?" Okay? And I be out here, these bitches, they pussy be stinking. That's all.
Good night.
Good night. Put it up on the bat.
Now, whether you agree with that assessment or not, it's an attack on legacy, because in comedy, your past matters. But if your present doesn't measure up, people start reevaluating the past. And the more she speaks, the clearer it becomes. This is not temporary irritation. Yamaneika doesn't just disagree with Cory Holcomb, she fundamentally rejects him, his ethos, his presentation, his trajectory. This is a playful ribbon between comics who secretly respect each other. This is dismissal. And what makes it compelling is that she's not yelling, she's dissecting. She's mocking his fashion while questioning his finances. She's mocking his gigs while questioning his relevance. She's mocking his homophobia while questioning his self-awareness. And whether you think she's going too far or not, there's one thing you can't deny. This beef has moved beyond surface level comedy drama. It's now about who gets to define legacy in that generation of black comics. Because once you attack someone's credibility, their audience, their style, and their moral compass in the same breath, that's not just content, that's repositioning. And right now, Yamaneika is positioning herself as the comic willing to say what others won't.